Greetings from the AT, day 81. Just left camp, 6:45 in the morning. Slept pretty good. There was some sort of nocturnal creature scurrying about my tent, off and on all night. I don't know what it was. Yeah, it was making some weird noise. It was real quick. It was fast, and it wasn't small. So I don't know what it was. So it kind of kept me up off and on here and there, but slept pretty good. Plan today to watch out for rattlesnakes and trying to do 25 to Appleby tent site. But we'll see how my foot feels. It's a little sore today, but I think the more I walk on it in the morning, it kind of warms up and it feels better, which it already is. So yeah, plan 25 miles to Appleby tent site. And if that doesn't work out, there's a bunch of tent sites right before that. So if I'm feeling tired and want to stop for the day, that's what I'll do. All right, let's get to stepping. Yeah, there was some busy little spiders last night. Definitely silk blazing it right now. Clearing the path for everybody behind me. Face is covered in spider webs. But I've been using this bandana. That thing's been working awesome. Instead of my sleeve. Yeah, like every minute I have to like wipe my face because it's like it tickles. Yeah, it's been a nice morning. Nice and cool out. I think it's supposed to stay like this today. Hopefully. That was pretty funny. So I'm just like zombie walking. My foot is throbbing again. I don't know what is going on with it. But I'm just like zombie walking, half limping down the trail. And then, so I'm just like, I have my head down, and then all of a sudden I hear, "Good morning." And I'm like looking around, I didn't see anybody. And I was like, oh my God, is it a ghost? Is it a spirit talking to me? And then, so I still didn't see anybody. And then I looked up the trail, and she was like in the sunlight. I was in the shade. She was in the sunlight, and I was kind of being blinded by the sun. And she was like off the trail a little bit behind like a bush. So like I was just like kind of walking up on her, and she just got off to the side of the trail to let me pass, but I didn't see her. And I was just like, I was actually looking up too. I was like, is there a ghost like around here somewhere flying around? That was kind of comical. She was dying laughing. She's like, man, you were in the zone, huh? I was like, yep, I sure was. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, my foot, I don't know what's going on with it. It like, some like minutes go by and it kills, and then it feels okay. Yesterday and the day before, I didn't feel anything all day long. And then this morning, right when I started walking, I was like, oh man, it's back again. I don't know what's going on. So I put a Band-Aid over it last night. And then maybe about a mile back, I put I wrapped like a piece of moleskin around it and then put another band-aid over it. It seems to be a little better. I can't tell if it's like that little blister, is it infected? It's not red or anything. Or is it just like my toe, is it bruised from my previous shoes? I don't know. Like little shit like this. Like otherwise I feel like $1 million. Whatever. All right, let's get to stepping. So this is like a beaver dam, I guess, up here. It's not flooded. I don't think it's like an active beaver dam anymore, but in the past this has all been like underwater and you have to like ford it. I guess they do give you planks, but I don't really know where I'm going here. I think right here. So I think yesterday's video, I think I said I was gonna do a 25-mile day today. Like I'm just gonna knock it back a little bit. I think these long days back to back, I think that's what's bugging my foot again. I think that's what did it in the Shenandoahs, mixed with shoes that were way too small. That's what started it. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a 20-mile day. I'm gonna stay at the William Penn shelter, I think it's called, which is in like 10 miles. So it'll be like a 20 or 21 mile day instead of 25. There's no point in pushing it if my foot's just gonna feel awful the next day. So it's starting to feel a little better. I took a whole bunch of ibuprofen and it's definitely feeling better. So yeah, that's my plan. Stick it to it. Yeah, trail today, similar to yesterday, not as rocky though. Yeah, you just like, I think that's what most of the PA is like you climb up to a ridge and you're pretty much up there for like the majority of the day. And it's relatively flat. And then I was talking to someone earlier on the trail, Blades of Glory. He's been slack packing, so he's been doing like little sections with a smaller pack. His wife and family have been helping him out. But he was telling me that like the rocks really don't hit until the last 60 miles of Pennsylvania. He said the last 15 are really flat and easy, and then it's the 60 before that 15 when you leave the state. He said that's what slows you down a little bit, but you know, it's all stuff we've seen before, so I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of fear mongering, to be honest with you, but we'll see. I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet, so everybody's idea of difficult is different from somebody else's, so we'll see. Yeah, that's all I got. Not much to look at, just in the woods. It's nice though. Yeah, anything cool down the trail, I'll show you. Pretty cool view. Not sure what kind of snake that is. I think it's just a black rat snake. Come on, bud. Come on, here we go. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep going, bud. Come on. You go your way, I'll go mine, bud. Come on. Alright, I might have to walk around this guy. Oh my god, my foot is absolutely killing me right now. Probably walking at like maybe 2 miles an hour. With a limp again. I don't know what the fine for like 5 days in a row. Felt awesome. Nothing. No pain. And then I wake up this morning. It's like throbbing. Oh, so frustrating. You know, and then you gotta take zeros. Can't really take zeros out here in the woods. You gotta eat. I guess you could. I don't know. Okay. So frustrating. I feel so good. I feel like I could hike all day long, and then I get this stupid fucking toe injury. I don't understand why it didn't hurt yesterday and then it hurts today. So on top of this ridge, little rocky section, and then it kind of chilled out. Got about like 4 miles until my shelter. I'm gonna do a little shorter day. My foot's bothering me. Yeah, trail's been like off and on, rocky, and then kind of flat. Yeah, this is like, it's like those jagged rocks that there's nothing really to step in between, so you have to like either balance on the top. It doesn't look bad, but it like walking on it, it definitely eats up your feet, and it doesn't feel that great on my foot that's bothering me. Yeah, having kind of a rough day today. I don't know what's going on with this foot. Felt fine yesterday. Yeah, I just woke up, put my shoes on, and then the second I like started walking, it just like, it's that same feeling it had going into Harper's Ferry. Not as bad, but I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I think I have like 1.5 miles left to camp. It's taking me so long to get to camp. That's what's frustrating. Yeah, it's beautiful in here. All these ferns, as far as you can see on this side. Over there. Definitely keeping a good eye on the trail though. I don't want to step on anything. Yeah, pretty sweet campsite. I'm like right off a Blue Blaze trail off the AT. Water is down there. There's only one other person here. He just got here. He's setting up his hammock. And then the AT is up there. And then there's a shelter on the other side of the trail on the AT. So tenting and water is on this side, and then the shelter and the privy is on the other side of the AT. So pretty cool spot though. It's real quiet. It's nice. So a little end of the day recap. Went from mile marker 1172 at that stream, and I went 21 miles. So I'm here at the William Penn shelter, but a Blue Blaze off the AT. The shelter is across the way over there, like down there. So it's really nice in here. It's like you saw it in the last clip. It's just like a little area just full of ferns. And then there's a Blue Blaze trail like in front of me right here that goes down to like a pipe spring. So yeah, it was kind of a boring day, to be honest with you. There wasn't anything to look at. I was on the ridge all morning, and then with like 7 miles to go, I didn't show it, but there was a hostel maybe 1/10 of a mile off the AT, a road walk. So it was stay at Thwarta, I think it was called. But I hopped in there real quick, grabbed some food to eat, and then grabbed the fuel canister
and charged up my stuff. I was there for maybe like an hour. And there was a bunch of people there. I didn't want to film, so yeah. And then the last 7 miles, honestly, it was just brutal. My foot was killing me. My toe was killing me. I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, it was an absolute grind to get here. Even just like walking down to get water, I was just like limping down there. It sucked. So hopefully a little rest tonight, and then tomorrow I'm gonna try to do 20, and then that'll leave me 7 to get into Hamburg, Pennsylvania, where I have a hotel for the night. So yeah, fingers crossed that this toe kind of heals itself again like it did last time. I think maybe like the 2 days in a row of doing like mid-20s, I think that kind of pushed it a little bit. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. But yeah, kind of a boring day, to be honest with you. A mental grind too, just to get through that with my foot, the feeling the way it was. So yeah, didn't have a great day, to be honest with you. Today sucked. But that's what it is out here. Some days are good, some days are just horrible. Like I didn't want to hike today. It sucked. So yeah, that's all I got. Hopefully tomorrow will be better, but I really highly doubt it. I think tomorrow's going to be a grind as well. So we'll see. Yeah, that's all I got. So thanks for watching, and I'll check in tomorrow.